Hey guys, Matt, Cichlid Dojo, back with another video on the Festae, the red terrors. So this is basically week 14 update for the grow out series on the red terrors. These are F1 Rio Gaius Festae off of one of my wild-caught pairs that I no longer have here. I do have two other wild-caught breeder pairs that I'm working with. So I'm really happy to have this different blood here and even grow some of them out. As I mentioned previously, the frequency in which I could do these videos wouldn't be that common. Festae obviously aren't the fastest growers, and you could see here maybe if you're comparing versus, I think it was week 8, which was the last update. It's not a whole lot of progress. You could see their colors starting to come in a little bit more, especially on the fins and their tails. One big sign, and one of the fun things I like to do is try to guess and see which way the sexes are going to go, because obviously when they're fry, it's next to impossible visually to judge, and they all seem to start with the same look. However, over time, I've noticed that the males, like you can see this male front and center, this is probably, I would guess, is a male. It's the biggest one in the batch, and so that would be one sign that I would use. He has a lot of spangles on fins and body that would tell me so far it's leaning that direction. However, I have had in the past some that really have kind of kept their spangles to a larger size, maybe even close to 6 inches on one particular fish in the past that I remember, and then started to lose them and turned out to be a female. So it does get a little tricky. The development and the changing can occur at different sizes based on fish. However, you can start to see some differences, as in that first male, he's keeping a lot of the spangles on him. Does not really have a black blotch on the dorsal. However, none of them seem to do. This one right here on the left, you could see, I would guess, is a female, and reason for that is you could see on the tail starting to lose a lot of those spangles. That process has already begun. In addition, you could see some red/orange coloration starting to come in on the face area, the head, the face, and that's something you don't see on the biggest one here, front and center. You'd see more of kind of like the greenish tint on the cheeks. This one would be another one that I would guess female right here, even though the spangles are not disappearing as fast as that other one, but you could see some of the coloration on the head, the cheeks, and really the body does not have many spangles at all on this fish. So that would be my guess right now as far as sexes, and yeah, I would guess this one right here would be another male. So only time will tell. You could see in the back some of the barring coming on that largest one. It will really come and go. I think it's sort of a mood thing. And when he was front and center 30 seconds ago, he did not show them very much. And then when he's back in the tank, you could see him kind of coming through a lot. There's another big, what I would guess the biggest female in this tank, and I think I do focus on a little bit in the back. But that one, you could see those colorations on the cheeks and the face and head coming in a little bit more clear. But yeah, they all seem to be doing well. I think at this moment, there's about 35 to 40 in this tank. And I'm also going to announce here near the end of this video, some that are going to be available. So I always try to reward those of you who religiously follow the YouTube channel, as that's my preferred platform that I want to target, going forward. And so I'll mention that here in about 20 seconds, but they're all doing well, have not lost any, and it's a slow process, but it's really an enjoyable one to watch this species develop, and hopefully within the next month or two you'll start to see some real changes. I'm hoping for some pairing activity going forward, so we'll see there. But right now we're going to show, I have pulled about 15 of these guys, very healthy looking in my opinion. Most of them, I'd say about 13 of them are in that size range of 2.5 to 3 inches. They are available, so feel free to message me. I know a lot of you have asked for bigger size Festae, and these are not adults, but these are on their way there. So please feel free to message me through social media platforms or leave a comment here in the video and I'll get back to you. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and until the next one.